Hi ladies, it's a little Rethink Your Routine in Duke York Square, and ChaCha and I are a smaller team today because John is at Fenwick doing a masterclass. So we're just here to see who turns up. We're looking for how many women, Cha?
Three gems.
Hello ladies. Hi. Hello ladies, how are we? I want to be involved or not. It's a happening. It's like who's around, Friday afternoon. Oh, another baby. Martina. Oh my God. So you've been sort of wrapped up in babyland.
Yeah.
And feeling you want to emerge a bit.
Exactly.
That's great. So I think we have to do a new mum. Do we agree? Okay.
Martina, your mum's gonna get a makeover. Yeah.
So we've got mum needing that to get back into thing. I mean, you're all similar colourings too.
I don't know if there's a bright lip story here. Are we going there?
I think that's a really nice idea. What's your name, darling? Marta. Caroline and Rona. ChaCha is going to choose their best bright lip, and then you're going to see thereafter. So that's going to be the magic moment. I'm going to deal with newborn mum, Domenica. So Domenica, come over. So I think we're going to have to go to your auntie. Yes. And you come with me. Okay. Come on. First thing, busy mum, is you've got lovely skin, but sometimes it's about feeling tired. And I think I want to give you something you can do really quickly that makes you feel you're not tired. I'm going to start with a light medium BFF. So you put it on like a moisturizer. I always start in the middle of my cheeks. Just a little bit of evenness, bit of glow, tiny bit of coverage. You don't need foundation because you have great skin. You have a little puffiness and a little dark circle. Our skin is a bit thinner there, but it looks a little bit grayer. So I want a very soft concealer. Little taking away without caking, without covering you in makeup. So I'm going to take a lovely colour called Freddie, and this is a lip and cheek. Give you some colour in your face because sometimes it's not about bronzer, it's about freshness. And then I'm just going to do a little bit of eye. So we're going to do Fortune. When you do an eye, it's what can be the easiest, quickest eye you can do that would just give you a little bit of colour. So we want this, ladies, to take literally like 5 minutes in the morning because I think we hardly have time. And when you are like Domenica and you have a little baby, you just feel you have no time for yourself. And I'm going to open up, and then put a little bit of Freddie on. And what you need more than anything is you've got very dry lips. So I'm going to actually do a little bit of Anna. And then what I like to do is with Anna, which is like a balm, I'm taking a bit of the Freddie, but in my fingers now, there's that sort of balminess mix. A little bit here to give some colour to the cheek again, but with a little shine. So there's you. Oh. So really simple, really easy to use. Okay, give her a round of applause. Thank you, Domenica.
Thank you so much.
All right. Oh yes, I am going to actually do some zhuzhing. Okay. So it's like we've got that easy top on. So, and I'm just going to kind of make a little bit more of a cool top. Okay. And then you've got beautiful hair. Gorgeous, gorgeous.
Rona. We took inspiration from the beautiful claret wine colour top that Rona's got on with a little bit of leopard, and I think it's a classy mix of leopard and red, burgundy. Rona's got a really strong face, quite a warm hair, a rich brown eye, and sort of it's actually pale olive skin because you wear a Zandy just a touch. The boldness needed to be tonal with the colour that Rona's already wearing because it is quite a statement colour. So we actually mixed Munchkin lip to cheek and Valentina lip love together.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, to get
Lovely
the richness
shot.
and that
Really
claret
nice,
kind of thing, but with a bit of metallic. And then I did something I wouldn't usually do because I did quite a strong eye colour, but just a wash of Empress. I liked the gold with the brown, just your eyes inspired me. And just a tiny bit of the same colour lip to cheek, which was Munchkin on Rona's cheek. And we actually reshaped. Rona takes her blush high up into the eye socket. Then we've just brought it back down because she's got great cheekbones.
Thank you, Rona. Okay, next up.
Caroline took off her scarf, but I've made her put it back on because part of the composition was the check, the hair, and then just the slash of Pookie, which is one of Trinny's favourites, pink. Caroline's got a fairly warm skin, you wear a Trintron, and a sort of rich amber hazel eye. She's swung slightly cool because of the black of her hair, so that's why I've gone for a cooler lip, yeah, because she can really take it. I love that. I love the check with the pink.
Thank you, darling. And last but not least,
We have Marta. who thought she was getting a Swaney, but she's actually got a demon lip lux, but I think it looks stunning with the white and the camel,
Yeah.
to be honest with you.
And so tricky to think what to wear with camel, because sometimes camel can be so draining.
Yeah.
And a bright lip with camel,
Love it.
is really great.
A little bit of desire on the eyes, because Martha's got a strong face, so she can take it, but just to pop the eyes out, and then a tiny bit of schmooky actually on the cheek.
Thank you, three lippies. Okay, ChaCha, we're going to choose somebody now that I'll start chat to, and then you're going to do the main technical work. Hands up who would still like to be considered. What's your name, darling?
Alison.
Alison. Okay. And why did you put your hand up?
I saw that you were going to be here and I was like, I'm going to go and try and get my makeup done. Because I didn't know how to do great makeup.
BFF is the beginning of everything. Blending together, taking away tiredness, making you feel glowy and refreshed.
My boyfriend said I look good without makeup and I believed him.
It's quite rare for men to say, hey, I love you with your full-on makeup.
He doesn't know what he's saying.
For ourselves, it's what do we want to do that makes us have that feeling of energy and confidence when we walk out the door. How many people wear khaki? So khaki, if it suits you and you know it suits you, then it's like Sasha's the no-brainer. Are we seeing a difference already? And just how much blusher, does for a face.
Just doing a really light wash of Faith, which is, I call it a twiggy brown. It's quite neutral, goes really well with Sasha. I don't want to do anything
I think
shiny
that's
on
it.
your eye.
I think that's it. That's it.
is
You're done.
Aw, that's so nice. Yeah, I love it.
Would you feel that you'd walk in and he'll go, oh, that makeup on? Or would you feel like he just goes, you're really well, what have you done differently?
He'll be like, you look well slept.
How much do we want to look well slept? I love that expression. Okay, darling, let's do you a zhuzh and then just,
Okay.
I'm going to stand up. Very cool. Thank you. Give her a round of applause. All right, darling, go and have your picture taken. Is it time to rethink your routine?